Raju lived in a small, peaceful village, but inside him there was always a silent storm. He was 20 years old, hard-working, emotional, and very sensitive. Even a single sharp word could break his mood for the entire day. People in the village knew Raju as a good boy, but they also knew one more thing: he reacted too fast. One afternoon, Raju returned home after working on the farm. He was tired and hungry. As he entered the house, his elder cousin laughed and said loudly, "Look at Raju, always slow, always confused. I wonder if he will ever do something big." Everyone laughed. Raju did not. His chest felt tight. His face turned hot. His mind started shouting, "Why does he talk to me like this? Why does he treat me like a joke?" Without saying a word, Raju left the house. He walked quickly across the field, feeling tears in his eyes that he tried to hide. He hated that he got hurt so easily. He hated that he reacted even when he did not want to. He walked until he reached the old quiet courtyard of Dadaji. Dadaji was almost 70, but his presence felt strong, calm, and deeply peaceful. People came to him when their hearts were heavy. He solved problems not with magic, but with understanding. Raju sat down in front of him, his voice trembling. Sad. "Dadaji, why do people trigger me so easily? Why do I feel pain even from small words? Why can I not stay calm like other people?" The old man looked at Raju carefully. Then he said something unexpected. "Raju, come with me inside." Raju followed him into a small room. The old man placed a big metal pot on the table. Then he placed 3 things next to it: a raw potato, an egg, and a few tea leaves. Raju looked confused. Dadaji said, "Each of these 3 things will face the same heat, same boiling water, but all 3 will respond differently. This is exactly how humans react to pressure and hurt." He put water in the pot and placed it on the stove. When the water heated, Dadaji placed the potato, the egg, and the tea leaves inside. He then sat down and said, "Raju, reactions do not define strength. Response defines strength. Now wait and see." After some minutes, he switched off the stove. He removed the potato, the egg, and the tea leaves. Then he said, "Touch the potato." Raju pressed it with his fingers. "It has become soft," he said. "Break the egg." Raju cracked it. Inside it had become hard. "Now look at the tea," Dadaji said. Raju looked into the water. It was no longer water. It had become something new, something with fragrance and taste. Dadaji looked into Raju's eyes and said, "Raju, all 3 faced the same heat, but they did not react in the same way. The potato went in hard, but became soft, weak, and broken. The egg went in fragile, but became strong from inside. And the tea leaves, they did not change because of the water. They changed the water itself." The old man continued in a deep voice, "People who trigger you are like the heat. You cannot stop them, but you can choose if you want to become soft like the potato, hard like the egg, or transforming like the tea leaves." Raju felt something shift inside his heart. The old man's lesson was simple, clear, and logical. "My son, staying calm does not mean you stop feeling. Staying calm means you decide how you will respond. If you respond with softness, the world will break you. If you respond with hardness, you will break yourself. But if you respond with transformation, you will change the situation itself." Raju whispered, "So calmness is not silence. Calmness is a decision." "Yes," Dadaji said gently. Calmness is the choice to understand before reacting. It is the choice to stay in control of yourself, because when you control yourself, no one can control you. From that day, Raju began to change. When someone spoke rudely, he asked himself, "Do I want to become soft? Do I want to become hard? Or do I want to transform?" When someone insulted him, he did not react immediately. He breathed, he paused, he thought. He allowed his mind to respond, not his pain. And slowly, people noticed. Raju became more peaceful, more confident, more steady. One day, his cousin again tried to tease him, but this time, Raju smiled softly and said, "Your words cannot decide my worth." His cousin stood silent, because Raju had changed the moment, just like the tea leaves changed the water. A few days later, Raju returned to the old man's courtyard, bowed down and said, "Dadaji, you showed me what real calmness means. I finally feel free." The old man smiled. "My son, the world will always test you, but the person who learns to stay calm becomes the person who cannot be defeated." Real calmness is not the absence of heat. It is the power to choose what you become inside it.